Santino here, and can you believe the rate at which the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast is growing? It's incredible. It's going to be the biggest thing in the world. It's going to take over the internet universe. Like and subscribe, comment, follow them for all the latest episodes. Trust me, you want to get in now while it's early because it's straight to the top, baby. Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. It's number one. Crash and Burn.
Things about to go to hell, and I'm not coming back to here again because I'm going to be dragged to hell like a Taker did the Kane. Hello, guys. Welcome to. Oh fuck! I just messed with my finger. Fuck. Welcome to the Crash and Burn. As today we are going to do Hell in a Cell 2017. This consists of two workout matches that we're going to talk about, and I'm here with two wonderful people here with me today. First up, he's basically my little brother, as I said before. Not my blood, because again, we're not fucking related, so don't even say that right now. But he's been here for a hot minute. AJ.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the fastest wrestling podcast of all professional fucking wrestling, the Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. And yes, I actually woke up from a nap an hour ago. So yeah. So don't expect me to be sleeping tonight. Anyways, we're gonna be reviewing Hell in a Cell 2017. I'll give you my thoughts about the pay-per-view. And yeah, let's do this.
And basically, he does everything in his podcast. Everyone knows this is the editor. This is basically the guy, Jason Bailey.
All right.
He's in the
Standing ovations. Well, hello, welcome to the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast. We're reviewing Hell in a Cell 2017.
You need CPR?
Nah.
Dang it. Just gonna get mouth to mouth. Anyways, let's go ahead and do this episode. Let's do this episode, and let's get underway. And I guess I'll do the match cook because I run two things at once. So first is the pre-show match, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So hold on, wait, my thing has to fucking load up. My Wi-Fi is absolute shit right now.
Oh god.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. So I know this consists of two good matches. I'm gonna say from the background, this is the first tag team Hell in a Cell, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's it.
So we'll go ahead and get to this real quick, and let's start off with Gable and Benjamin defeating the Hype Bros in the kickoff match.
Ooh.
Basic pre-show match. Who cares? Like Gable and Benjamin had some potential, but they fucking wasted it just like that. Just like that. And Hype Bros, same thing. They wasted both of them. That's all I'm gonna say. Jason.
All right. So there's a pre-show match.
Yeah.
Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin picked up the win. I mean, I'm okay with it. I think they were solid as a tag team, but just a random pairing. But I'm cool with the win.
All right. JFA.
Okay, so this match was alright, and Lucas is right. I feel like this team could have had potential, could have been the next American Alpha or something, because Jason Jordan was traded off to Raw and then eventually got injured. Oh, nice. Anyways.
Let's break up with this bit. I guess.
Anyways, this team could have potential, but WWE's booking with them was absolute garbage, They even had a petition, just to free the tag titles or something like that, and that shit was actually entertaining from them, and they wanted the tag team championships, but eventually Vince gave up on the team at the Superstar Shakeup, and yeah, it was downfall from there. But overall, and also the Hype Bros were getting stale.
Oh
so
yeah.
we needed them to break up, because Zack Ryder just came back at the time, his return match was at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view at the time, and then Mojo Rawley turned on him. I thought, people thought Zack Ryder was gonna turn on Mojo, but no, they flipped it.
And it didn't work.
And it didn't fucking work, because both guys were lower card for I don't even know, 2 years. It was complete garbage.
Got
Complete garbage.
really good things in the indie scene and the Impact as well. So shout out to Mac and Brian Myers. So
overall, this match was all right.
Yeah, and moving on to probably one of the best matches of the card. This is the opening match.
Oh boy.
The opening match.
The Usos defeat the New Day to become the SmackDown Tag Team Champions in a Tag Team Hell in a Cell match.
This was a fucking wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Show you. These two can put on a good match every single day that they face each other. The match at Money in the Bank, I believe, 2017. The match at SummerSlam they had. The match at Hell in a Cell. This shit was the best match. And don't even at me. Because you have basically the day before you got crucifix on the fucking post with the crucifix. Great spots in there for both men. I wish Kofi was in there. But they had Big E and Xavier. But still a great showing for both people. One hell of a match. And the right winner won. Because, again, this is the time when Usos were in their peak. Yes, they're double tag team champions, and then, they flip the ones like they're going to stick fingers up their ass. But, when it's 2018 Usos, that was their peak when they start, laying in what they want to do and the promos they had. And, honestly, really good match. Really good match. Really good first tag team Hell in a Cell match, and I think those two absolutely killed it. Go check out this match. Jason.
So, Usos versus New Day. So, Hell in a Cell match with the SmackDown Tag Team titles. It was solid. It was a solid match to start off the show, and yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I remember also. Y'all remember when Big E spear? I think it was Jay into the cell and.
Oh yeah.
Dude, oh god, I cringed for Big E. I thought he broke his neck. I thought he got a concussion. AJ.
Yeah, man, this match has to be one of the best tag team Hell in a Cell matches of all time, because all four guys fucking killed it. There was kendo sticks, chairs, tables, I believe.
And right? And now they're like a little donk. What the hell is it called? Oh god. Is that really big ass, the one that makes a loud ass sound? I don't remember what the hell it's called. But they had a lot of instruments in there. I know that because New Day, they had the
trombone.
Yeah, they had the trombones around the time. Xavier did. So
yeah, but overall, dude, this fucking match was awesome. Because this was when the Usos were heels, and I feel like they were in their prime. And I don't mind the Usos today as heels, but I don't know, man. It's just something's wrong with WWE now. They don't even make them defend their tag titles every pay-per-view. So, but this was when the New Day and the Usos were having rivalries after rivalry after rivalry, and it's always good to see them in a rivalry because basically they hate each other, but they did respect each other at one point because they were both baby faces. But yeah, there's no way the Usos and the New Day would get along in these type of stories.
Yeah, they always have bangers in match. Hell, even the recent one, I think it was Fastlane or some. What was it? It was the recent one they had.
Definitely not WrestleMania, but
It was before WrestleMania. Was it Elimination Chamber? Was it
maybe. This year or
This year? This year.
no? They faced the Viking Raiders.
Oh, I gotta look. They faced their this year or last year? Is there one this year? They
It's definitely not Fastlane this year because they didn't have Fastlane.
Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. No, it was day one.
Okay.
Day one.
Day one. Oh yeah. But overall, dude, this is a freaking good match. You know.
All right. Moving on to the next match. This is basically a squash match.
Oh fuck.
It's kind of squash because the last encounter was squash match with Randy Orton beat Rusev and like 2 seconds on SummerSlam. Y'all remember that?
Yeah. Oh, I remember people being pissed about Rusev being squashed.
This match had a rematch of. So this was Randy Orton again defeating Rusev once again, and
What
I'm
the
gonna say
fuck?
a little bit better than their the SummerSlam encounter or Payback encounter, whatever the case may be. This actually was 11 minutes. So again, this was
That's
time.
good.
So with that being said, though, it still doesn't take away that Randy Orton was going to win this. There's no way. After what? No, wait, shit. I don't know who won again. I don't. Rusev beat Randy Orton once, and he celebrates me Rusev Day after that. Y'all remember Rusev Day?
Yes! Oh, that was great.
Yes.
Dude. Until Vince McMahon got pissed.
Hold on. Rusev Day.
Oh yeah, the
That-
Rusev Day.
That was a fucking masterpiece. And according to Vince, it's too over. Like, I want to break up Rusev Day, and I want that shit gone because it's too over. Like, fuck you, Vince. It's over.
Okay,
That was like your best date of the show.
but this match again, it's a better counter they had at SummerSlam, better counter than what they had before, but still, it's still not the best. Like, no, I don't like this match. Jason.
All right. So Randy Orton defeating Rusev. I mean, I'll say their other matches are better, but the Hell in a Cell one was not it.
How was it better than the other paper? I mean, how was the other pay-per-views better when they only had one match at SummerSlam?
Well, it's how I see it.
Oh, okay. Anyways,
All right.
I guess I can go here, but yeah, like I said, Randy Orton and Rusev has to be one of the most like slept on feuds because of that squash match, basically, because like Rusev went over here like against Randy Orton, and this was the start of Rusev Day, and according to Vince, like always, it's too over. Like, fuck off, Vince. You know, you can be a real dick sometime because that shit was taking over. If that show was taking over the show, then I don't care because literally that's the best thing on WWE at the time. And of course, Vince McMahon, being the idiot that he is, it's too over and I want to break it up. Like, fuck off, man. That shit was old. That shit was gold. It was. It was the best thing.
That was cool.
Anyways, overall, alright match from them. But by the end of the year, though, this was when Rusev was getting over.
All right, moving on to one of the swept-on matches, in my opinion, and I really actually enjoyed this match from what it was. Baron Corbin defeated AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger to retain his title, to retain the United States Championship in a triple threat match. This was almost 20 minutes. So, good decent amount of time. And honestly, I really do like this. I think around this time, Baron Corbin, again, was at his peak. Yes, he lost his money to make contract. But he had great matches with Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles. That rivalry and that match they had, like Clash of Champions, I believe. That shit was good. And this match again was no different. This is when I think Dillinger was over with the fans, and he had the perfect 10. Y'all remember the perfect 10?
Yes.
10.
Yes.
10. That's like good to use with New Day. 10. But with that being said, this is again with Styles was like had his sophomore year. He's still doing good things around that time. And then you had who else you had? You had Corbin to get us for his lone wolf gimmick and long hair. Which
that gimmick.
Like Baron Corbin's lone wolf gimmick is a lot better than what that's just my personal opinion. I understand he's stylish now or whatever, but where is your aggressive? Where's your aggression at? Yes, you always try to kill Madcap Moss, but everyone try to kill baby faces though. But where's your aggression at? The same. But overall, again, a slept on match. I think that is a good match for what it was. I think again, really showed that all three of them can like really put on a show. Despite of the match of the use of New Day, which basically stole the show. So yeah, that's all I say about that. Jason.
So Baron Corbin defeating AJ Styles and Ty Dillinger. I'll say Baron Corbin picking up the U.S. title on this one is pretty good, and then I think he had a solid reign with it. So
Retained it. He retained his title, and I believe also
No. Corbin did take the title from AJ because AJ was the U.S. champion at the time.
that's right. Yeah, he did win the title.
Yeah, he won it. Yeah.
I thought he retained it.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, but overall, I think he had a good reign with it, and hopefully he picks up another title soon. So I'll say this match was okay.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he's a great heel. Like honestly, I don't want to see him as babyface. He's a good heel.
I agree.
All right, moving on to another match. I think it
wait,
was.
Wait. I didn't go.
AJ, my bad.
That's alright. Anyways, this was definitely I can tell you this. I feel like this was a slept-on match between Styles, Dillinger, who's now Shawn Spears in AEW, and Corbin. Like because I feel like AJ. Okay, like I said before, whenever AJ Styles is in the ring, he just makes their opponents look good because he's just that type of guy that makes people look good. Especially Corbin and Dillinger. And this was actually a solid match for all three men. And with Corbin taking the title, I remember like earlier in the year, like in August, he was supposed to cash in on Jinder for the title, but until he got into a heated exchange with WWE's doctor, Joseph Maroon, I think, and then Vince McMahon got pissed about that and took away his push, and then made him a mid-carder, and he won the U.S. title here. But yeah, man, I feel like Corbin with the lone wolf and the title would have been so good because if it wasn't for Corbin saying shit to the Maroon, I don't know what Corbin's career would have been today.
Yeah.
But anyways, this was definitely a good match, yo.
Yeah. I really think Ty Dillinger had a lot of potential, but they wasted out. Like.
Oh yeah, and I also remember the Ty Dillinger shit. Like, oh man, that shit was getting overt, and then like, I don't know, man, he just got lost in the shuffle, and Dillinger was upset.
Yeah, unfortunately. The only last thing people remember is Randy Orton tried to break his fucking finger. That's the only thing I remember after that. But anyways, moving on to the next match. This is the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Oh yeah, this one.
This is when Natalya was champion, I believe. So Natalya.
Oh yeah.
So Charlotte Flair won by disqualification. So Natalya retains. So
Bullshit.
what happened? What is this disqualification? Because Natalia hit Flair with a steel chair. So that's why. But overall, this match again is not better than the last one. That definitely not. But it's still again a show that Natalia is a really good technical wrestler, and she took it from the Hart family. Yes, you know, it's next to you on TV, you don't like it sometimes, but she is so damn good at technical wrestling. I maybe it's her DNA because Jim Apple, not Hart, and Bret Hart, and Owen Hart, RP to Owen Hart. So, but honestly, like, this match again was not better, but again, it could be better, but it's still not bad, but I did not just like the DQ finish. But I understand why. Did Natalia, did she lose it to Naomi? Was it Naomi?
No, she did not. She lost it to Okay, she lost the title probably to
Was it
hold
Nikki
on,
Bella?
give me no, hold on. Let me look.
Let me look it up.
No, I'll look it up for you, Lucas. You can go ahead and keep
Jason.
going.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second.
So the SmackDown Women's Championship match.
Yep.
I'll say it was solid. I thought Natalia had a decent reign.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Yeah, she
did.
did.
No doubt.
So yeah, I'll say this was a pretty okay match, I guess.
I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
Right now.
it was Charlotte Flair that dethroned her ultimately. Because
Oh
it was
yeah. Yeah, because it's Survivor Series, wasn't it?
no, it was on an episode of SmackDown.
No, because Charlotte Flair faced Ronda Rousey. But no, where's Ronda Rousey? Fuck.
Yeah, it was in November
It's
of
2017.
2017.
It was 2017, 2018. I mean 2017.
2017.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, it was Charlotte Flair versus somebody. I don't know. I don't remember. But after that, like again, I said before, I think that's how I had a decent reign with the title. Winning at SummerSlam against Naomi again, I think she well deserved a long title, not long time, but a well deserved title run. Will she win against Ronda Rousey? I don't think so. I want her to, but I don't think it will happen. But I think again, I think she's really given the legacy of the Hart family though. AJ.
Yeah, I feel like this title reign from Natalia is kind of underrated because
Oh yeah.
not a lot of people like gave her a lot of credit as champion, and she ultimately lost that title to Charlotte at an episode of SmackDown because I remember at the time, like Ric Flair was getting surgery and WWE felt bad for Charlotte or
That's
something.
right.
And then like Natalia was supposed to face Alexa Bliss at Survivor
It was
Series.
Bliss. Yeah, it was Bliss. It was Bliss. Thank you.
And then Charlotte took the title and made it Charlotte versus Alexa instead. But overall this match was alright. But I remember people were pissed about that finish. It was complete bullshit, you
Mm-hmm.
know. But anyways, alright match, bullshit finish, and kinda underwhelming reign.
Yeah. Oh, this match.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh shit.
So we got Jinder Mahal defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to retain his WWE Championship.
Boy. People were
Oh
pissed.
my god.
People were
Shinsuke
pissed.
Nakamura should have won the WWE Championship.
I
There's
agree.
no one that should tell me different. No one
Yeah.
can tell me different because Shinsuke Nakamura was so over with the crowd. Even he's not now, but he was over the crowd around this time because he's electrifying. Losing SummerSlam be fine. I mean, yes, Jinder Mahal had an underdog story, but doesn't mean he had a good reign of the title. Like hell, even Kofi's title is a lot better than this one.
Yeah.
That's coming from me. But my fucking god, what the hell was that? Okay, this is again proving that you have two classes of different wrestling style that doesn't work. Nakamura is strong style. I don't know what the hell Jinder Mahal is. Jinder Mahal was not a good title run. But I say it over and over again. If there's one person that deserves a WWE Championship run, is damn sure it's Jinder Mahal. Damn sure.
Yeah.
I understand that again. You want to make an upset victory, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be ain't good. Could have get somebody that's gonna be over with the crowd, and not somebody that was begging to have round 2 of AJ Styles win the title. But
Yeah. Oh shit.
AJ.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like this title reign was definitely underappreciated, underwhelming, and underrated because the fans did not take Jinder Mahal's title reign seriously.
Oh yeah.
And WWE made him lose the title to AJ at November as well.
It was
at
in the UK.
show. Yeah, and that's why Jinder lost the title because he wasn't getting over and he wasn't taking the title seriously and
All
and
he
a
did was
bunch of
just have celebrations.
yeah, and he actually made that one joke about Nakamura, which the people were pissed about that. But but yeah, Jinder Mahal's ring was underwhelming, underrated, underappreciated, whatever. And Nakamura should have won there, or at least SummerSlam.
Yes, thank you.
He could have won that title at Shinsuke should have won that title at SummerSlam because if he did win that title, fans would take him seriously more because pretty much
they dragged
that
feud
title
too.
reign was a fucking joke. It was.
Yeah, because they dragged that shit. They dragged that whole feud too. This could have been on SummerSlam. This could be a one-time thing, but they dragged it along. Jason.
All right. So Jinder Mahal. Yeah, I understand the point. Yeah, his reign kind of got stale over time.
It did. I mean, I wouldn't say stale. It's just got.
So I liked the reign at first. I mean, I'll say it wasn't the best, but that's kind of not really the best match on this card. I kind of enjoyed their SummerSlam match more.
I agree.
Yeah.
And you know what? I actually forgot to say this, but alright match. Definitely the SummerSlam match is a little bit better, but no. Hold on. I feel like Jinder's and Shinsuke's matches is on the same route as being underappreciated. It's just I don't know. It wasn't that good.
Yeah. All right, moving on to the next match. This is gonna I forgot about this match. Bobby Roode
This match.
Bobby Roode defeating Dolph Ziggler via pinfall. This is when I believe Ziggler was coming out with silence to the crowd, and he had basically this kind of gimmick of not flashiness. Y'all remember Ziggler had these impressions of legends?
Oh, and I remember.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I remember Dana Warrior was pissed when Dolph mocked the Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah.
You know what I was mad about? The Undertaker. That one pissed me off. I remember. A couple years ago, that shit pissed me off.
It literally got me. I thought he was actually there.
That got me too.
Heck, even Tom Phillips got fooled about it too. Remember that? Tom Phillips got fooled.
Idiot.
AJ, you love Tom Phillips. Be quiet. All right. Anyways, so.
But this match again was it's decent, but again, this is Rude won it by a classic heel move with the handful of tights, and it was a bullet finish, and I don't like bullet finishes, so that's all I'm gonna say. Jason.
I didn't care too much about this match, but although the rivalry was better than the match itself.
Now they're attacking now, which is kind of crazy now.
Yeah.
JFA, you muted, by the way.
Yeah, I feel like Ziggler. I actually hated this gimmick from Ziggler because if he wasn't getting first of all, that was something to do for him at least, but I did not like it because I don't know, it's just like not him. Pretty much WWE had made him do that, I guess. But man, that shit was fucking underwhelming. And the match itself from Ziggler and Rude, and this was when Robert Roode was arriving on SmackDown, and was recently on the main roster. And I think
Yeah,
this
that's
was
right.
and I feel like this was Bobby Roode's first pay-per-view of the main roster. So all right match from both guys, and Robert Roode using the heel move, which I prefer him as a heel. And how ironic, they're attacking now, which is great. Which is actually getting, and you know what? I can actually say this: the tag team is getting stale. I feel like it.
Like the
It's getting
tag team.
fucked. They've been a team since 2019, bro. 3 years. They need to break up. It's not working anymore, bro. If they're not gonna win Raw tag titles, then break them up. Break them up. I don't know what's the point. Anyways,
All
all right match from both guys, and yeah.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to the next. Oh, this is, I think, the main event. I believe. Yep, this is the main event.
Oh, this match.
All right. So So Kevin Owens defeats Shane McMahon in a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match. So this is when Kevin Owens was in a rivalry with the McMahons, I believe.
Yes.
I
And
remember that rivalry.
he remember before that he had tapped Vince McMahon. Y'all remember that?
Yes.
And made him bleed.
Yeah, I remember that segment.
And then that's what led to Shane coming in, and that's when the match actually happened. And kind of ironic enough, they had a rivalry 2 years later, with both of the roles being reversed. This match again is really up there with the New Day Usos, but
Yes.
I prefer New Day Usos a little bit more. But this match again was absolutely incredible. And it's over. Yeah, Kevin Owens tried to go for a cannonball, but he missed and went for the table. Shane McMahon did his classic coast to coast. Kevin Owens power bombing Shane McMahon on top of the cell. Then break the cell like Mick Foley did. But then you go to the end of the match where Shane McMahon goes to his elbow drop, and Kevin Owens got pushed away, or got pulled away. Guess who that motherfucker was?
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn turns heel. Let me tell you, when they both were attacked together around 2017 and 2018, I love that shit. The yep. I love that.
Same.
I love that shit. I love it. And against Sami Zayn again, I wanted to turn babyface again because him as a heel now, I just again don't like it because he's basically trying to be a member of the bloodline, even though you're not even fucking related, not even close to it, or any shit like that. So, with that being said, this match again was absolutely incredible, and that finish really shocked me around that time, and it still shocks me that I did that. But Shane McMahon, you're one crazy motherfucker. That's all I'm gonna say. You one crazy son of a bitch sometimes.
One crazy fucker, man. Yeah.
AJ.
Yeah, this match was actually fucking good. Like, Kevin Owens and Shane McMahon had the best rivalry in the PG era because of their very hatred for each other. And adding Sami Zayn to that was incredible. And if I remember, people wanted Sami Zayn to turn heel and get a fucking push because him as a babyface at the time, I heard was getting fucking stale and wasn't even working, and it wasn't working for the WWE. So they had to go ahead and turn Sami Zayn heel in this match, and I feel like this was the best move because if he didn't turn heel, I don't know what his career would have been today. to be honest. And he's been a heel since.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
but definitely gotta turn him face though again because we need to
He
get
looks
rid of
better
the
this time.
we need to get rid of the garbage man gimmick because that's pretty much what it is. Like the long hair, shave that shit off. The beard,
Oh,
trim it at least. Like go back to short hair Sammy thing, you know. I feel like that gimmick would have been good, but
Yeah.
I feel like that gimmick would have been good for like AEW or something like that if he came back to El Generico shit. But I don't
Yeah,
think
I
it's
love that
happening.
Generico.
I don't think it's happening though.
I don't think it
So,
will happen either, but
but I would have
hey.
loved it. I would have loved for Sami Zayn to cut his hair at least. But overall this match was fucking awesome, and what a way to end off the show.
Yeah, we'll wait. That's what I'm about to say too. Jason.
so for this match, this is probably match of the night for me. These two had a great rivalry, and the highlight was when Shane jumped from up high on top of the cell into the announcer's table. It's like a flashback from WrestleMania 32.
Yeah, that
And
match.
then he missed.
But it's that one again. It was a little.
So you know what? I'll say I enjoyed this match, and these two had a great rivalry, and what a way
I
to close out
remember.
Hell in a Cell.
I remember they added Daniel Bryan to the rivalry too around that time too. So yeah, with the ratings now, I'm gonna give this. Okay, I'm gonna give this again. I think most of the matches again were very serviceable. So I'm actually gonna give this 9 out of 10. Here's the reason why I give it a 9 out of 10. You have absolutely a slept-on match with the triple threat match for U.S. champion. You have a good technical match with the Charlotte and Natalia. You have two really good Hell in a Cell matches from the New Day Usos and Shane and Kevin Owens. Your only match again that really was downfall was Randy Orton Rusev and what was the other one? Fuck, what was the other one? God, I can't think of.
Corbin Styles and Dillinger.
I already mentioned that match. It was fuck. Roode and Ziggler. Yeah, those two again was eh. But yeah, I think it's a solid show overall. I think again it's a definitely watchable show in my opinion. So yeah. Jason.
I'll give this a 9 as well. Only a few matches were good, but the other ones were eh.
Yeah. AJ, what'd you rate it?
I feel like I'm gonna give this a solid 8
8. All right, I
because
like that.
I feel like there was some really awesome matches there, but there was some matches that were not good, like the Jinder
Yeah,
Mahal,
Jinder and fucking Shinsuke.
Shinsuke and Jinder, Rusev and Randy, the Hype Bros and the and fucking I don't know. Oh wait, the Hype Bros and
yeah. I'm gonna change my rating to 8.5 now. I'm gonna change to 8.5.
yeah, like the Hype Bros and the what was the other match? Wait, what was the opponent? I'm sorry.
It was Gable and Benjamin.
Oh yeah, Gable and Benjamin. Yeah, those matches threw me off from the show, but overall, solid show.
All right, so now going to outros. Jason, I'll let you take it away.
All right, thank you all for watching this episode of the Crash and Burn Wrestling Podcast, where we reviewed Hell in a Cell 2017. We hope you all enjoyed, and subscribe, like, do all that great stuff. And next one is going to be Extreme Rules 2019, and after that is Money in the Bank 2018.
Oh wait, okay, no, that wasn't Money Bank I was thinking about. Oh, all right, AJ.
Yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching another episode of the fastest wrestling podcast of all professional fucking wrestling. The Crash and fucking Burn Wrestling Podcast. Yeah, and this was a solid show. I would recommend watching it back because it's just how good this pay-per-view is. And it is too great for me.
Okay, Josh.
Okay, Josh. All right, whatever. Again, this episode of Hell 2017, definitely recommend this one. For Moshcast, again, scoring in the world by Moses and White. And then for
Yay.
Me and Madi are going to rip Carrie 2013 to shreds. Spoiler alert, it's pretty shitty. But yeah, definitely check Instagram, Lucas.Sensio336. Check out the TikTok _Mosh_analysis. And yeah, definitely check out other ones. Shout out to Julian. Check out his IGTV content, Heavy Metal Joker.
That's right.
Music. And yeah, we will see y'all for Extreme Rules 2019. Let's get it.
Crash and burn!